Hi, Dr. Shook here. In this video, what I want to talk about is how your thyroid and your small intestine are connected. So, a lot of people don't realize this, but your thyroid hormone, the primary hormone that's made by your gland is T4, and 93% of the hormone made by the gland, by your thyroid, is T4. T4 is primarily inactive in the body, and it has to be converted into T3. That conversion happens in your liver, primarily in the liver, and in the small intestine. So about 60 to 80% of that conversion occurs in the liver, where 20% of that conversion occurs in the small intestine. Now the T4 is actually converted into something called T3AC, acetic acid, and T3S, T3 sulfate, in the liver, and then that goes to the small intestine where it is converted to T3, but only in the presence of good bacteria, adequate stomach acidity, that's right, you have to have enough stomach acid, and something called intestinal sulfatase. So if you don't have good gut bacteria, you're taking all kinds of antacids because you have heartburn and you think your stomach acid's too high, which in reality I'm going to tell you it's probably too low because the symptoms are the same, high and low acid are the same. So you're decreasing stomach acidity. You may have IBS and other issues with the gut bacteria, so you might have dysbiosis or an improper balance of your gut flora. And you cannot convert well. So that's 20% of your potential T3 right there that may not be converted well. So if you can't convert the T3AC and T3S into T3, your body can't use it, and you're going to have hypothyroidism and the symptoms of the hypothyroid symptoms. Hypothyroidism is technically when you have lab high TSH, and it doesn't. You would just have the symptoms of a low thyroid hormone levels, but you might have perfectly normal actual quantities. You're just not converting well. So I wanted to share that with you because this is why it's so important that you become educated on your health, because most people have no idea that their digestive tract and that all of their gut problems, because there's so many people with digestive problems, they have no idea how it's related to their thyroid health and their energy levels. And the fact is, there's a direct relationship in a lot of different ways. So part of my job is to help people with diet, lifestyle, and then nutritional supplementation and support temporarily to help them intensely heal their body as much as possible to get them back to optimal health so that their body functions as good as it possibly can. So I work with all kinds of different systemic problems. Someone comes in for a thyroid issue, but when you have all these gut and digestive problems, we have to address that. If they come in and they have high levels of inflammation, we have to figure out why their inflammation's high. If they come in and they have symptoms of hypothyroidism and fatigue and all these other issues, but it's blood sugar, we have to address that. If they come in and they have anemia where they don't have enough of the right quantity of red blood cells, or they're the wrong size or wrong color, then we have to address that, because that all plays into your systemic health and will cause problems with the thyroid and energy levels and all of the things that people present to our office for. Those, you have to look at the whole person. You cannot just say, well, your thyroid numbers look good, here's an antidepressant. I mean, that is a slap in the face. And when you start learning the physiology, which is not complicated, it just takes some time, and you don't have to be a master of it, but you can know enough to know that the person that you're talking to has no clue about how to get you healthy. You got to take your health back. You got to be your own advocate. You've got to study and figure out things for yourself, and that's part of what I'm trying to do to educate people. I appreciate you taking time from your day to learn about your health. If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. I have a lot of videos and educational information on my website where I try to teach you these different aspects of thyroid health and physiology and a lot of the natural approaches that I take and I use with patients to help them. But you have to be your own advocate and just keep learning. Okay? I appreciate you taking time from your day to learn about your health. Hope you have a wonderful night and afternoon. Hey guys, Dr. Shook, thank you for viewing our videos. I hope they help you out. If you want to, just subscribe to our channel somewhere here. You can watch a video that YouTube's actually selected for you, so hopefully it'll help you out. If you need any other information or resources, just look in the description. We've got links to our website, to our 9 lab test guidebook, and everything else that we do. I really appreciate you, and I hope you guys have a great